If SAP's RISE offer feels overpriced and loaded with strings, here's how we turned one deal into a win. We worked with a fast-growing US software company, 4,000 employees, running SAP ECC for finance and order management, customized to integrate with their own platforms. SAP pitched them a RISE deal at $5 million per year for 3 years, but their own engineers knew they could run S/4HANA on AWS for much less. SAP's price was padded with a big convenience premium. Worse, RISE meant giving up their perpetual licenses and converting to pure subscription. If the cloud path didn't work out, they'd be forced to reactivate or rebuy licenses just to keep SAP running. Total lock-in. And SAP's bundle was rigid. Products they didn't need, like SAP Analytics Cloud, extra charges for additional dev test systems, and weak SLAs with no real exit rights. That's when Redress Compliance stepped in. First, we ran a cost-benefit analysis to quantify the gap. Their AWS run cost estimate was far lower than SAP's price, so we used that as leverage. We made it clear they'd walk away and self-host unless SAP came down to earth on pricing. Next, we unbundled the contract, stripping out shelfware like SAP Analytics Cloud, while negotiating to include extras like additional dev test systems at no cost. We then secured license protection, a clause guaranteeing they'd keep rights to their existing SAP licenses if they ever left RISE, so they wouldn't be trapped in the subscription model. Finally, we beefed up SLAs and flexibility, financial penalties if SAP missed uptime or response targets, and the right to terminate for cause if SAP failed critical SLAs repeatedly. We also locked in renewal pricing, so there'd be no surprise hikes later. The outcome? SAP cut its price by 40%, saving $6 million over 3 years, and the company now has a lean, flexible RISE contract. They get cloud benefits, but on their terms, with full fallback rights and zero vendor lock-in. If you're weighing RISE with SAP and want real leverage, talk to Redress Compliance. We'll help you cut costs, keep your flexibility, and sign a deal that works for you, not just SAP.